Good day, folks. Are you a homeowner? Do you want to save half of your monthly expenses? That's right. Today, I'm going to show you how you can cut your monthly expenses in half. Yes. Christmas season around the way, and let's get started. So it's Rayon Gillespie here, your senior mortgage consultant slash financial literacy advocate. And, we always start our video with the sound foundation of holistic advice, right? So we want to provide you with the best holistic advice. And today's rate is brought to you by our 5-year 3.14 variable. Insured or uninsured. That's the best rate out there, folks. All right, now, what I'm going to do for you here is this, okay? I'm going to talk to you about the challenges that homeowners are facing. Now, we are going holistic, and when we go holistic, we obviously got to look at the emotional state of our clients. We got to look at the social factors of our clients, right? Their lifestyle, their family and wealth. And we're going to have a look at that. We're going to have a look at how important it is that you maintain a budget or a monthly expense that is manageable. All right, so let's have a look here at that. Now, today's empowerment quote of the day is, there's always a solution. Folks, there's always a solution. No matter how difficult things may seem, there's always a financial solution for your challenges. So, let's now look at the holistic approach of helping families with their mortgage and expenses, right? We know that when families are able to manage their monthly expenses, it helps to improve their quality of life. Wouldn't you agree? It does help to improve the quality of life. By the way, I'm not an artist, all right? But we want to be happy and remain in abundance. And that's what we're trying to do here, folks. So, we know that when you have control over your finances, first of all, you're in a more manageable emotional state of mind, correct? Absolutely. Your stress is reduced, very, very important. You have more leisure time for family, right? So you've got more leisure time for family. You have more energy to spend, right, on creative thoughts especially, which is very important. The other thing is this, you have an harmonizing and flourishing social factor. And what does that mean? Well, it means that you're happy at home and you basically have your wealth being improved with minimal expenses, all right? So very important there. You see that? Increase wealth, more money to put aside when you're able to save money, folks. So let's get to the chase here and get to the sweet, meaty, juicy part of things here, all right? So, I have some examples here for you today, all right? And what we're doing is this. I'm going to give you an example on how you can save half of your expenses. Okay, so let's have a look. We're going to look at an example of a mortgage. We're going to look at a household having a mortgage and a few debts, and this family's really just trying to cut half their expense so that they can save more money and have a more enjoyable life. So let's have a look here at some situation families are facing. Homeowners, okay? In this example, you can see a mortgage for $380,000. You can see there the monthly payment is $2,000. Now this mortgage is at a 25-year amortization at 4% fixed rate, right? Then you got credit cards. These are total credit cards that adds up to a monthly income of $1,500. We all know how credit cards, how dreadful they can be. You're looking at interest rate that is usually over 19%. So you want to get those things under control, absolutely. Now, let's have a look again here. In our particular example here, our family has got a personal loan for $25,000. This is a 12.5% annual interest rate with a 5-year term. So you got a monthly payment of $562, folks. Now, let's have a look. We obviously can see the total, which is $4,062. Now, what if I can tell you, you can cut that in half? You can. All right? Now, in this particular situation, my family here that I'm dealing with, this family in particular had to also deal with some emergency expenses. It happens a lot, homeowners. Okay, you're gonna buy a house and a year or 2 years down the road, even 6 months, you're gonna find out that you need a new furnace. Right? Or you've got to do some repair, maybe changing the roof, right? So here they had to deal with the roof, okay? Furnace, you're looking at around $3,800, and in their particular scenario, they had to deal with a roof of, which is $6,000, right? So you're looking at a total of about $10,000 that is needed right now to take care of things. Now, before this family came and saw me, they were obviously in a lot of stress. I mean, we understand how things are. Families are really trying their best. They're doing the best that they can. A lot of times they don't have control over their income. And so they are not able to produce enough income to basically suffice the lifestyle that they're living. But they're trying, because 80% of Canadians do believe that home ownership is a long-term, perfect investment. It's a great investment, in other words, okay? Great investment. Now, Christmas is around the corner. Now, this particular family, obviously, and many families out there are thinking about the season. You got to think about cash flow for the Christmas season that's coming up. And of course, after the Christmas season, you got to worry about the cold. So you might just want a mini vacay, right? You want a mini vacay, say it. Yes, you do. Of course you do. We all do, believe me. And by the way, it does help with your mental state, okay? So let's have a look here on how we were able to break this down. And basically what I did was this, folks, okay? I was able to refinance my clients and pretty much consolidate all their debts, including this new request, right? And once that's done there, I was able to get them the best interest rate on the market. The best interest rate on the market. And look at how we cut this down, folks. We were able to get this mortgage. Let's have a look here. We brought it down to $1,996. That's $2,000. $2,000 a month. Now, how did I do that? Obviously, we're looking at the total owing here. When we add up all this expense along with all of this here, we get $465. And because Rayon knows where to get the best rate, I was able to get them a 30-year amortization at a 3.14, right? So let me ask you something. What can you do with an extra $2,000 in your pocket this Christmas?